All right, so today's episode of Fun Fact Friday is going to be something that I tell a lot of people who are newer to the industry or not quite as familiar as the way roofing works in Georgia. So it is a fun fact, but it is kind of crazy to admit, and Georgia is an unlicensed roofing state, believe it or not. So not only do you not have to be licensed to be a roofer in Georgia, most cities and counties, you actually don't have to pull a permit. So I know that sounds scary, but don't worry, most companies do it the right way. I always tell homeowners and insurance agents and real estate agents, when you deal with roofing contractors, make sure they're partnered with a shingle manufacturer. If they carry a high certification, you always have to be licensed and have your insurance in line to be able to have those certifications, because they do background checks on all the companies. So make sure when you're dealing with a roofing contractor, you're dealing with somebody that's a certified contractor. And then also make sure they do their due diligence. If we're working inside of Atlanta, they have to pull permits. I know Augusta's like that. We always check, especially if we're having to do work inside of a new city or a new county we haven't done work in previously. We check with the board. If we need to get bonded, anything like that, we always go through the right processes to make sure we're doing things the right way. Because believe you and me, the worst thing that can happen is you get a project started, somebody pulls up, you didn't pull your permit, you get in trouble, you run the risk of being shut down, and it is a nightmare. I've heard about it before, but we do not do that here, and we don't want to come across it. So just something to definitely keep in mind. It's something super prevalent. Thanks for watching, guys.